actually gonna try and make myself a little schedule, just a little one. I'm gonna try and do something like Makeup Monday and maybe like a vlog on Thursdays. Or maybe if I don't have enough vlog footage, maybe another makeup video. I'm not really sure yet, because I don't have enough vlog footage to put. I don't think to make a whole video in a week. So maybe it's like a vlog every other week or something. I don't know, but for sure I want to try and do Makeup Mondays, and then something else during the week on Thursday. I'm not sure what yet, but I'll let you know what's gonna happen. So I am just going to do a get ready with me to do nothing all day. Or not nothing, you know, just hanging around the house. But today I'm going to do a drugstore, all drugstore makeup. So everything is going to be from the drugstore. You can buy it at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, whatever. So this is going to be my like affordable makeup look. And I'm going to be using a couple new products I've never used before. Actually, everything is going to be drugstore except for my primers, because I don't have any drugstore primers right now. All I have are high-end primers, but other than that, everything's going to be drugstore. So let's just get into the look. Okay, and as y'all can see, I've already put on my eyebrows today, just because I would probably fast forward through that anyway. So I already put on my eyebrows and I already moisturized my face. So let's start with primer. Today I chose my Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. Looks like this. And this is like really thick. It's a really thick consistency. And I'm going to use kind of a lot because my skin feels kind of dry today, so. And let's see. Scooch all up. So I just primed my face, and I'm going to let that sink in while I do my eyes. So that's going to just settle into my skin while I do everything else. So I'm going to start off with this Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. And this I don't think is drugstore, but it came in like a beauty box or Ipsy bag a long time ago, and I love this stuff. I think it's like a dupe for Urban Decay, because nothing makes my eye makeup stay on other than Urban Decay until I found this. So this is like really, really, really good if you have oily eyelids like I do. And I've used this for a while, and I still have about half of the bottle. So. Okay, so today I'm going to be using this new Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I've never used it before. I just opened up the packaging and everything, and it's in Rose in the Air, because there's a apostrophe at the end of the E, so it's like Rose. Or you could say Rose in the Air, but I think it's Rose. But this is like a drugstore dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance, Modern Renaissance palette, because all the colors in here are like very similar to that high-end palette. And I've always wanted to get my hands on the Anastasia palette, but unfortunately I have not been able to, but I have the drugstore version, it looks like. So I'm going to play around with this and see what I can create. And I hope the lighting is good on the video, because in person it looks really bad, but it's like 9 in the morning, so the lighting is kind of weird. But hopefully if I zoom in, or if I like come in, y'all can see better. What should I do? I'm gonna start off with a crease color. I'm gonna start off with this color right here in my crease. Okay, so I'm gonna start with that crease color, and I'm gonna try and zoom y'all in so y'all can see, because my lighting is not the best right now. So. And I like to when I start any makeup look whatsoever, like anything, even if it's just a boring everyday look, or if it's a bright colorful look, I like to start my eye off with a transition color right off the bat, just so it makes anything I put on my eye after that just easy to blend, and just it has like a stopping point, if you will. Like, I usually don't like my eyeshadows past this point. I don't want it to look too avant-garde and crazy. Although, some days I do like the avant-garde look, and I'm like totally like, yes, bring on that color. But today, I'm not sure what's gonna come of this look. And I think Wet n Wild has really like upped their game in the past few years, since like everyone's like into makeup now. Everyone knows how to do their makeup really well, like lots and lots of people do, or lots of women do. And I think Wet n Wild stuff has like gotten a lot better. It's always been, you know, like a really good company just because it's been so cheap. It's been like really affordable for everybody. But now I think like their stuff is really cool now. Like, they come up with like cool color combinations and cool new products and stuff. So, all right, next I'm gonna take this color right here. It's right here. It's like looks like a mahogany color right here. And I'm gonna put that on my outer corner of my eye. Well, this one is really pigmented. I barely just put my brush in there, and that one just packs on color. That's really awesome. So a little bit goes a long way with that color. So I'm just gonna lightly put that on my eye because there's a lot of color payoff. I'm gonna just place that, and then I'm gonna take another brush to blend it out. Oh, it blended away really easily. I might have to go back in with it. And I'm just staying in the outer corner, just because I want that to be the darkest point of my eye look. I don't want my eyes to be too smoky. Although, to be honest, I'm like, I love a cake face, so I really don't mind. I always say, if I'm gonna put on makeup, I'm gonna do it all the way. I'm not gonna just like do like a not wearing makeup. Like, I'm gonna, like, you're gonna notice I'm wearing makeup if I'm putting it on. Like, if I'm gonna take the time and effort to do it, I'm gonna do it all the way. Okay, next I think I'm going to take this, the star of the show. I think the star of the show is this color right here, this pretty cranberry color, and I think I'm going to put that, I'm gonna put that in the middle of my lid, like right next to the other color I put in. And I'm just gonna take a flat brush. This is a brush I got from my Naked 3 palette, and it's like a double-sided brush. I think I'm gonna take this one, this smaller side. Joe was saying hi. Alright, so I'm gonna put that right here, just the middle of my lid. And I'm just using a small brush at first, just because I don't know really what I want to do with this. I don't know what I'm gonna create with this, or what's gonna come of it. So, but Chova's playing. If you hear, I think actually I'm gonna use the bigger side, because the small side wasn't doing it for me, so. Oh yeah, I like that better. Okay, this color isn't as easy to work with as I want it to be. It's kind of a little bit chalky. And it kind of like goes away when you blend with it. Like when I'm like blending it out just in the middle of my lid, it kind of just like keeps on blending and blending out. Which, you know, you want things to be blended out, but it blends out with like no color payoff almost. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but... And I'm stopping before I get to my crease. Let me go with the other eye. I'm gonna go to the other eye and see what I can do. I might end up just taking my finger. Oh yeah, I took my finger and I used it in place of the brush, and that works a lot better. But even when I'm like putting my finger, like I'm swatching it with my finger, like it's just very chalky, like the feeling of it's very chalky. Okay, so I'm not really happy with that cranberry color, but I'm gonna go in with this gold color right here, right there, and I'm gonna put that on the inside, the inner corner, and the inner lid, just to kind of blend out that cranberry color. I tried to forget about it. Wasn't really feeling it. Ooh, but this gold color, it seems like the matte shades in this palette seem to be kind of hard to work with because the crease color wasn't that easy to work with either. But I'm gonna, oh, I love this. I love this shimmer shade. It's so pretty. It's really pretty gold. I love that. And then we'll probably go back in with the cranberry. Try to figure out something like that. I'm just gonna go back in with a blending brush and just blend everything out just to see what we got. This is what it's like whenever I do my makeup every day. I never know what's gonna come of it. Like, I never have it like a set plan for what I'm gonna do. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is what my makeup turned out like today. Like, it's cool. Like, that's news to me. I'm not really feeling that cranberry shade. I might just like kind of go over it with my brush a little bit to just blend it away. I'm not feeling it too much. Maybe just it peeks out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I use it on the outer corner more, it'll look better. Let me try to do that. I'm trying to like it. I'm trying to use it, so I'm trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to use it, so I'm going to try and work with it a little bit more before I give up on it. Oh, I like that a lot better, actually. Using the cranberry in the outer corner. And I'm just also trying to avoid it being like a muddy mess, too. Because I'm like notorious for that. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this color and that color and this color. And then 10 colors later, it's like a muddy mess. Like, what did you just do to your eye? Did you get punched in the face? But also too, like when I put on my foundation, it'll clean all this stuff up. So I'm gonna go back in with that gold color. I'm loving that gold. Love it, love it, love it. Petrova's over here playing with my makeup brushes that I have on this table. It's a little bit darker on this side. Okay, now I think I'm done with the top. I mean, it doesn't look like anything right now just because I haven't put on eyeliner or anything. But I'm going to take this matte highlight color or brow bone color right here, and I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone. I'm not usually a big fan of matte brow bone shades, but I'm trying to use up as much of the palette as I can, just to see what, you know, see what every shade does or whatever. I always just feel like matte brow bone shades just kind of like disappear into your eye look, and your eyes like, okay, what did I just put on my eye? It's all gone. Like, I don't see anything. I prefer to do a shimmery one, but I'll do this one for now. And when I put on my highlighter, I might go back in and put highlighter on my brow bone. I just feel like the look doesn't look complete unless there's a shimmery brow bone. But for now, we're doing that. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with that color I used on my crease right here. This one right here. I'm gonna put that underneath my my eye. Petrova, don't walk away with my brushes, Petrova. I need to use them for the video. Thank you, Petrova. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my my Ride or Die, my liquid liner that I use every single time for every makeup look. It's my Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid liner. Looks like this, and I've used it in literally almost every single video. I haven't used it in like maybe 1 or 2 videos, but this is what I use all the time. And I don't think I'm gonna do a wing. I haven't really been feeling wings lately. I just do a line, it's just a thin little line. I feel like my eyes are very, well, a lot of y'all don't know, but I actually have a lazy eye in this eye, and my eyes are like, they get watery a lot, just because I kind of like don't have vision in this eye. Like I'm like almost blind in my right eye, so I can't really see that well out of it. So it's like, I wonder if that's why my eyes, like, they become watery like all the time, just like out of nowhere. So the whole point of me telling you that was that I don't do a wing just because, like, if I feel like I have to like go like that to like wipe my eye, like I don't want to like have to worry about my wing. So I kind of just like leave it alone for now. But I use wings on special occasions. A special occasion trip to Walmart. Whoop whoop. Hashtag mom life. I get excited to go to Walmart or Target. Yeah, I've just been doing just a line lately for a while now. A wing used to be like my staple, like it used to have to be like part of my every single day look, but I kind of transitioned out of that. And I mean, I think it does look good on me. It looks like nice, but like I said, I don't want to have to keep worrying about my eyes watering up unexpectedly and stuff. So even though the stuff does stay, I'm not worried about it running. I'm just worried about like if I'm gonna like wipe off my wing, you know, if I press too hard on my skin. So yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a an eyeliner for the bottom. And this is just a Physicians Formula black eyeliner. This is like the best black eyeliner at the drugstore. Like, I love this stuff so much. It's awesome. If you can hear like TV in the background, it's because Petrova's watching cartoons. So. Alright, see, like, that's good enough. Like usually with drugstore eyeliners, I feel like you have to just like pack it on, keep on rubbing your eye. And for me, the less contact I have with my eyeballs, the better, because like I said, like I have this terrible like, oh, my camera's out of focus. Come back to me. Hello? They're like, see, this is what you see when your eyes are blurry. Okay, there it is. I'm back. All right, so eyeliner's good. Now let's do mascara. Mascara, I'm just gonna use this Revlon Bold Lacquer mascara, and this is just what I'm using currently. It's not my favorite. Like I've said before, I don't have a favorite mascara. It's just, I just use mascara just to put it on, but it's really not gonna do much for me because I don't have any lashes. And I'm not gonna take the time to put on fake eyelashes because no. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna put on a million coats of mascara. No, more realistically, probably like 3. I'd say I put like three coats. So yeah, I just do like 3 coats, I'd say. And I prefer mascaras that have like a synthetic, like plasticky brush, other than like a hair brush, like a softer brush. I feel like the plastic brush like separates my lashes more, helping them look like there's more of them. And I don't know about anyone who, I have really small lashes, but like I don't know if anyone else out there has small lashes like I do, but like I always struggle with getting the bottom lashes, because like whenever I do that, I feel like I ruin whatever like eyeshadow I put underneath, or I ruin like my eyeliner underneath. So it's like always a struggle. Like I need mascara at the bottom, but I also don't want to ruin my eyeshadow. So I always just go like this with the brush and kind of just do it at the very tip, just to lightly coat it. Okay, so I think the eyes are done for right now. And like I said, I'm gonna clean this up when I put on my foundation and stuff. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, that's right, I already put primer on. So now I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy Glamouflage foundation. This is a really full coverage foundation. Like this is for like the days where you have like really like a big ugly pimple or whatever. And I don't today. I just feel like being a cake face, so I'm like, bring it on. Alright, this comes with like a little pump, so I'm gonna take that and my foundation brush. I have this brush from Shiseido. It's like a Japanese or Chinese brand. It's like just like a dense foundation brush, and I spray it with this Ben Nye. This is an e.l.f. bottle, but it's Ben Nye product in it. It's Ben Nye Final Seal, and it's just supposed to help your makeup stay like on all day. So I just do that, spray that, and then take a couple pumps of this. A little bit goes a long way as well, so I don't really need too much. Like I said, it's very full coverage, so it's probably all I need right there. And then me wetting my brush kind of helps spread the product on my face a lot better. So okay, so now that I look like a ghost, I need to bring some features back into my face. So I'm going to take I think I'm gonna skip concealer, maybe? I don't know, maybe not. I'll just take a little bit. I'm gonna take my Maybelline cover stick in light beige. I'm just gonna take a little bit because this stuff is also full coverage as well. But I'm just gonna take a little bit. And blend that out. Okay, now I'm going to take, oh, also I didn't think about this either. I don't have a drugstore loose powder, so I'm just going to take my Ben Nye translucent powder that I use for like everything. So I'm just going to take that and put that underneath my eyes and everywhere else, just so everything can set. And I don't think I'm gonna bake today, just because I don't think I need it, but I'm just gonna put powder everywhere, just because I will get oily, without a doubt. It's never a question if I'm gonna get oily that day. I for sure am going to. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this flat brush by BH. And I think I'm gonna go back in with the color I put underneath my eyes and redo that, just because I think it went away a little bit when I was doing my foundation and stuff. So I'm gonna go back in with and just clean that up. Okay, so now for face, I'm gonna go in with my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny, and this is like everyone's talked about this in the past. I love this stuff. It's a good drugstore bronzer. Where's my bronzer brush here? So I'm gonna use this brush I got from a set from BH, and it says 125, and it's just this like tapered brush, and I wouldn't necessarily think this would be for bronzer, but on the back of the box it says that this is a bronzer brush, so I'm like, okay, well, let me try it the way it says, and I think I like it that way. I've been using it ever since I got it a few months ago, and I think it does just make it easy to bronze really quick. I mean, I go through phases where I like different brushes, but for now, this is just, it's working for me, so. If I had to choose one drugstore bronzer, it'd probably be this one. I like it. Some people say that it looks orangey on them, like really orange, but I just think if you don't pack it on too much, it'll look fine. So. And I like to go underneath my chin and my jawline, just trace my jawbone, because I don't have a jawbone because I have a double chin, so I like to just trace that and try to make it look like I have a chiseled face when I don't. So, but you gotta make sure to blend it down to your neck too, so it doesn't look too funky. Okay, so we're good with bronzer. So for blush, I'm going to be using this this brush in the set. It's 126, so this is a blush brush supposedly. So I've been using it that way. Because when it comes to like brushes and stuff, I'm like oblivious. I'm like, I really don't care about brushes. Like, I don't really know what's best for what. I just use whatever, you know, and I make it work with whatever. So I looked at the back of the box and I'm just trying to follow what it says it's for. So I'm going to be using this Milani blush in Romantic Rose, and it looks really pretty like that. And it just looks like a nice, just like everyday blush. It's not too crazy, just really pretty. And this stuff is really nicely pigmented, so you don't have to use too much of it if you don't want to. And that just gives me like a really nice, pretty glow to you, or to me. I love this. I feel like this would look good on lots of skin tones. It's just so like healthy looking. I love it. think next is highlighter. So I just got this recently. It's NYX and it's Love You So Mochi, and I think it's the Nikita Dragoon line, I believe. I don't really know who she is. I don't watch her videos, but I got this at Ulta, and at Ulta it said it's from that girl. She made this line at NYX. So I like these colors of the highlighters. There's like a champagne one that's like good for every day. There's like a pinky one, pink with like purple reflex, and then here's like a white one with like purple reflex. I think I'm gonna use, let's see for this eye look. I think I'm gonna use the first one right here, because I put gold on the inner lid right here, so I'm gonna use this one, so it kind of matches. Oops. And I'm gonna take my fan brush for highlighter, and I go in with my fan brush first, and then I go in with this little nubby little brush to just like pack it on places where I really want it to show. So first I'm gonna take it on that one. First I'm gonna go in with this one first. Oh wow. Oh wow, I like that. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all could see that. Oh wow, I love it. This makes my skin look even healthier. And I like to put it on my nose. Alright, I'm gonna go in with that little brush like I said, and I'm just gonna pack it on more, because I'm feeling the glow today. I'm feeling the glow. And I like a nice nose highlight, even though like I'm very oily. Once I set my makeup, it's not gonna go anywhere. So I like to bring my face back to life with highlighter. Love that. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to do my lips, and I'm gonna take this Knobby lip liner, Knobby, and it's in the shade Soft Brown. And I'm just gonna. My lips look really dry just because I put the foundation on top of that. It looks really gross, sorry about that. But my lips aren't usually this dry just because I put foundation on it. And I'm just gonna line the outside of my lips. I'm not gonna fill them in today. So I'm just going to do that, just to do the outline of it. And then I'm going to take this Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the Pearl shade 460, and it's blushing mauve. Looks like that's the gold packaging. And it just is this really pretty pinky color. And I'm just going to put that in the center. And I don't want too much. Just lightly, because I'm gonna put gloss over that anyway. And I don't really like lipstick when it gets like so like creamy, where it's like sliding off your lips. I kind of just like a light layer of lipstick. All right, and lastly, I'm gonna put finish it off with this Wet n Wild lip gloss in the shade 554 Bronze Berry. Looks like that. This is just like a pretty everyday gloss that'll go with everything. So. It smells like vanilla cake or something. Alright, so that's what the lips look like. I think I'm good with this. I think I really like this look. I think it really came out nicely. Even though I wasn't crazy about the eyes, I still think it turned out really nice. Alright, so lastly I'm going to set my makeup with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Like I said, I don't have a... I used to have the NYX setting spray, but I used that up a long time ago. So I'm just going to use what I have. I'm going to take the All Nighter, so it'll stay all day. Okay. And for me, it's the Urban Decay Stay All Dayer because I don't go anywhere at night. So it's like I need it for the day, not in the nighttime, because at nighttime I'm just chilling, watching YouTube or Netflix or something. So I need it for all day. So yeah, I think I'm done. Let me try to get like a nice close up. There it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to look out for more makeup videos because I'm going to be doing them. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do a Makeup Monday every week, so look out for those. And I hope you guys enjoy this series because this is something I do every day, or like I try to this is something I look forward to, like to put on my makeup. So I just figured why not do it with y'all. I might, you know, be using some of the same products over again just because I don't have a huge collection of makeup, but I'm just using what I have, you know, just in my collection, just every day, just like this is true, like life. I'm not going out and buying stuff every week so I can like use new stuff. It's just what I have at my house. So alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.